enough. Okay. Shoot, we were just driving down the highway. So, good acceleration. John said good acceleration.
Easy acceleration.
Fast acceleration.
Like at one point I was doing 100 miles an hour.
And
didn't even
theory.
realize it.
Well,
no, but we pull back really quickly now because we're legal drivers.
We are legal and safe.
We abide by the law.
We abide by the laws first. Okay, so one of the other safety features this has. Oh my gosh, she's yapping.
At end of the road.
Okay.
Turn left.
Turning right.
It's a quick
All
right.
right. So we have this great display. We have this great display. Wait, I'm trying to show you the display. All right, so there's the display. And then, but what I love about this Mazda, and I'm seeing it in a lot of cars. All right, what are you going to show? Oh, can they see the heads-up display?
Yeah, they can see the heads-up display.
Is that it? No, that's...
Yeah.
Where is it?
They can see it right where your finger is.
So that's called a heads-up display, and the reason that's there, so it's I don't know, how do they even, outside of magic, how is it put onto the...
So it's like modern day.
Prepare to turn left in 0.9 miles.
Oh.
It's a modern day projector screen.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So they're projecting in reverse the information onto the glass here, and it's showing back to me.
Right. So the point is that with the heads-up display, which is, if I were driving, it would be right around here somewhere, right? So you don't have to, it minimizes distractions because you're not having to look down here where your odometer and speedometer would be. You can just see it all right here, projected in a translucent manner, so that, yeah, this is really pretty, so that you don't have to be going up and down, that kind of thing. And it also, the other thing I learned this morning was that there are cameras atop this vehicle. Is it this one? Yeah.
Yes.
That can read the signs on the road. A stop sign, a speed sign, and also, like, if you're going the wrong way, it'll tell you.
Take the next left.
Is the heads-up display giving you the instructions too, or is telling you to turn left? Okay. Yes, Marcy. So we have where we're going is programmed in the GPS, which you can see here. So here's your overview map. But he can also see when he sees this arrow. This is on his area right here in the heads-up display.
So technically, I never have to look at the traditional nav, because see those white things in there? That right there, that's telling me where to go.
So it's just another kind of, hey Regina.
Hey Renee, your arm is so long to be able to reach the phone over in front of me.
Exactly. And how odd that I'm wearing the same thing you're wearing. Anyway, so we're learned some other things about the vehicle this morning. Just that, again, I called it Hiroshi Yoroku. Oh God!
God bless you.
You need to stop it.
Oh.
You need Hiroshi Yoroku. Oh, doggone it! I'm going to get this right because
Renee has the Holy Ghost. She's speaking in tongues.
I want to say that. I want to get it right.
Mama say, mama.
Hashiri Yorokobi, which loosely translated is the joy of speed.
Oh, well then that means I should be driving faster.
Marcy asked me this yesterday. Is this an SUV? Now, Marcy, we talked about this. We talked about this yesterday. This is technically, it's a CUV, right? It's a crossover utility vehicle, or also known as a CSUV, which is a compact SUV. It is not an SUV, so it's not the size of, say, a Lincoln, or like, it's not the size of a Navigator or a Yukon or any of those really big SUVs. This is the crossover utility vehicle. Yes, this is the CX-5. It's very quiet in here too.
Very quiet.
Has a nice sound system. Bose.
And we're listening to Sirius XM Heart and Soul. Cayman Kelly's on the radio. Shout out to Cayman Kelly. But we've turned him down because we don't want Facebook to flag Renee's wonderful video for copyright infringement.
Exactly. So anyway, so we're on our way right now to a, what is this? Oh, what is that? Grapes? No, Marcy, it's the CX-5. It's the CX-5. Is it as big as your Outback? I don't know, because I don't know your Outback. Is that, what do you think this is comparable to?
Is it,
no, they're not apples, they're grapes.
Maybe like the size of the Mitsubishi Outlander?
Or also maybe like the Nissan, maybe, I feel like Nissan Rogue, maybe?
Kind of, sort of, but
Not the Rogue
this
Sport.
is more. It's more narrower than the Rogue. The Rogue has more of a
Broader base.
pear shape.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, so we're on our way to an olive oil tasting right now, and we're just driving around. But I'm impressed by this. And the other thing that, when I was learning about the vehicles this morning, I said, to me, getting in a car is really just to get me to the next location, right? Is that how you view your driving experience, John? Or is
No,
it
you
really
know what?
is a driving experience a real sort of experience for you?
It really is an experience for me. I enjoy driving. I love a road trip. There are times where I have to go to New York for business and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I really would like to clear my head, and getting on the road and having that time to myself, and I kind of isolating myself, you know, taking some calls and stuff, enjoying my music. You know, it becomes an experience for me. So, you know, driving for me just isn't getting from one point to the other. I like to use driving as an experience while headed to an experience.
All right. Well, now, see, that's interesting because, but we're at different life phases too. I mean, I have kids. I have, you know, I needed for many, many years the utility of an SUV.
Right.
And now I'm like ready for my life after the SUV.
You ready for your drop top
I'm
and your sunglasses? You want to be driving Miss Renee.
So I am ready for a different driving experience. So what I had said to the people here at Mazda this morning was that I was actually going to be paying close attention. Oh, this is really hugging the roads, isn't it?
It really is.
Look at you. You're like, this is like.
And you know, you know, sometimes when you're driving in a hilly environment or heavy turn environment, you feel like you're like, whoa. I'm like, there's no adjustment really in my demeanor, and the car is just really
Hugging the road.
Hugging the road.
So this has a sport transmission as well as a normal transmission, maybe?
Yes.
Looks like it. So you could switch over to sport, so you could get
Like
that
we could have
sporty
tried the
feel.
sport out when we were on the highway.
Oh, I think we did okay without it, actually.
Oh, come on, we can put a little more burn on these tires, Renee.
They have to replace the tires on the way back. Anyway, so my point was that after car seats and sports equipment and all the stuff that a big hairy dog, all that stuff, I'm ready for.
I just noticed another feature. So as we're driving, right, I'm going to slightly go over the
white
line.
Yep.
You hear that?
Oh, what's it doing?
It's vibrating. Yes.
So that's called the lane departure awareness system or something like that.
I love that you remember the formal names. This is great.
We're a good team. He's just gonna say it just keeps me in the lane. I'm saying, oh, it's the lane departure awareness.
They got that auto shake thing. Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah,
no, it's not an earthquake. You're in the wrong lane.
So yeah, did you see what the point he was making is that when you depart from the roadway, or if you go over
Like this.
Yep, it shakes.
Oh, rumble strips.
Yeah. So
remember as a kid, you used to yell that in the car. Rumble strips.
I never yelled rumble strips. What are you?
When you're in a car and you're like going to a place where the speed slows down, or you're approaching like a toll.
Okay.
Those things in the roads that make your car go. They're called rumble strips.
And now, is that the technical term for those?
Yes, they're called rumble strips technically. Because when I started in the entertainment industry, my very last job, where I was like a receptionist, office manager type, was for a company called the American Highway Users Association.
Okay.
And so rumble strips.
Or HUA.
Oh, but they would get mad if I answered the phone and said,
Who are you?
Thanks for calling the HUA. This is John. But it was a non-profit firm that dealt with highway lobbying.
Okay.
And I hated that job. But then I got in the business, and test driving cars and talking about vehicles became really cool.
Right.
And I actually retained some information from my days at the American Highway Users Association.
Right. The HUA or HUA.
A HUA.
A HUA, as it is going to be affectionately known in this vehicle. All right.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto CA-76.
Are we?
Navigation has such a soothing voice.
Yes, she does.
I feel like we should talk like.
Now, you know what would be great? I mean, just
What would be great?
let's put it in. Let's do it in Japanese.
The
navigation. All right, maybe
I
not.
don't know where we're going.
Hi, Ryan. Ryan was just here. Okay. All right. Well, we just wanted to check in, and we'll check in later and show you guys the olive oil tasting. Did you see, John, did you see the other day there's a huge scandal about olive oil? And that
0.4 miles.
that something like the majority of olive oil in this country is imitation.
Oh.
Did you see that? So I think we're not going to be.
Somebody get Rachel Ray on the line. We need to ask her about that.
Exactly. So
EVOE.
EVOO.
Oh,
Oh,
same.
what's EVOE?
imitation.
Oh, yeah.
But that would be with an I, E-V-O-I.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, so we're on our way.
South Mission Road.
All right, so everybody who's watching this, if you have Mazdas, chime in and let me know what you think of your Mazda. If you have any questions about the CX-5 or the Miata, we're going to be driving the Miata as well, which is sweet. Were you surprised about the Hiroshima Spirit? I didn't realize that they were founded. Mazda was founded in Hiroshima.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, I was talking to Robert about it. He was saying that when they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima,
Not the Charlie Wilson song.
not that song, the real bomb, that they avoided somewhat of the brunt of the damage because it really hit the downtown area, and the plant was up high in the mountains.
Wow.
What kind of mileage? She's asking. That's a great question.
Like the gas mileage?
Yeah. Let me look at. Is
I
there a
don't know what
Maroni
it's
in
about.
here?
But they've gotten all these awards, even with it not being hybrid, for their fuel economy. Like they're
Right.
They're
Oh,
like,
so what did they say, that they're not ever going to have hybrids, or they don't have
no,
hybrids?
because they're using another word. What's the word, Renee? You know, all the official language.
Yeah.
Look at this fool.
Yep, fool. Driving a substandard car too. The type of engine.
It's like a SkyTech or something.
Oh,
We'll look that up.
Sky Active technology.
Renee remembers all the technology.
It's me. I'm here to help. Sky Active technology. So I don't know. I'll have to look that up, Farrell. I'll have to look that up and get that to you because I don't know what the gas mileage is off the top. All right. Okay, that's it. Regina, it's a great car. I mean, it's a great vehicle. Let me see if you can see the back there. I think this one, does this one have a third row seating, an optional third row? I think it does.
I don't think so.
No?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so, all right. We'll check in later. Bye.